Now you will hear a beautiful story that will help you sleep soundly. The Whispering Willow Tree. A gentle bedtime journey. Good evening, little dreamer. Tonight, let us travel to a peaceful place where the wind whispers softly through the leaves, the stars twinkle like tiny lanterns, and every path leads to kindness and sweet dreams. Take a slow, gentle breath in, and slowly breathe out. Now imagine that you are walking through a quiet meadow on a warm summer evening. The grass feels soft beneath your feet. Wildflowers sway gently in the breeze. The sky is painted with shades of pink, lavender, and golden orange as the sun slowly says goodnight. In the distance, you hear the gentle sound of a stream flowing over smooth stones. Birds are singing their final songs before they settle into their cozy nests. As you continue walking, you discover a beautiful willow tree standing beside a peaceful little pond. Its long, graceful branches dance gently in the evening wind. Tiny glowing fireflies float around the tree like little stars. An old wooden sign hangs from one of the branches. It reads, "The Whispering Willow Tree, every kind heart is welcome here." You step closer. The leaves begin to rustle softly. To your surprise, the willow tree speaks in the gentlest voice. "Welcome, little traveler," it whispers. "I have been waiting for you." Its voice is calm, warm, and comforting. You sit beneath its long branches. The soft grass feels like a cozy blanket. The willow tree tells you that every night, it listens to the dreams of children from all over the world. Whenever someone wishes for peace, friendship, or happiness, the tree carries those wishes gently into the stars. You look up through the branches. The first stars are beginning to appear. Each one sparkles with quiet beauty. The willow tree smiles. Every star, it says, holds a story of kindness. A tiny bluebird lands beside you. It sings a soft melody before hopping onto one of the tree's branches. Nearby, a family of rabbits quietly nibbles on sweet clover. A pair of deer drinks peacefully from the pond. The water is so still that it perfectly reflects the moon, the stars, and the gentle willow tree. The whole world feels calm. Nothing is rushing. Nothing is loud. Only the soft whisper of the leaves, the gentle song of the birds, and the peaceful rhythm of your breathing. The willow tree slowly lowers one of its branches. A single glowing leaf drifts gently into your hands. This, the tree whispers, is a dream leaf. Keep it close tonight, and it will remind you that you are safe, you are loved, and wonderful dreams are always waiting for you. You smile and hold the glowing leaf close to your heart. Its warm golden light fills you with comfort. The evening breeze becomes soft. Close your eyes, little dreamer. Listen to the wind. Listen to the stars. And let every gentle breath carry you toward peaceful dreams. You rest beneath the great willow tree. The leaves sway softly above you. The pond quietly reflects the glowing night sky. The little bluebird tucks its head beneath its wing. The rabbits curl up together in the grass. The deer rest beneath the trees. Everything around you is peaceful. Everything is safe. And as the whispering willow tree watches over the quiet meadow, your eyes become heavy. Your breathing grows slower. And you gently drift into the sweetest dreams, wrapped in the kindness of the stars. The Whispering Willow Tree. Part 2, The Moonlit Pond. The night became even quieter. The stars sparkled like tiny diamonds across the deep blue sky, and the gentle moon smiled down upon the peaceful meadow. You were still resting beneath the great whispering willow tree, holding the glowing dream leaf close to your heart. Its soft golden light felt warm and comforting. A gentle breeze moved through the long willow branches. The leaves whispered softly above you, almost as if they were singing a bedtime lullaby. The tree spoke once again in its calm, gentle voice. "Little dreamer," it whispered, "there is a place nearby where every peaceful thought becomes a beautiful dream." You looked up with curious eyes. "Where is it?" you asked softly. The willow tree smiled. "It is the moonlit pond." A narrow path of tiny glowing flowers slowly appeared beside the tree. Each flower shone with a gentle silver light, lighting the way through the quiet meadow. You stood up slowly and followed the magical path. Your footsteps were light. The cool evening grass felt soft beneath your feet. Around you, hundreds of tiny fireflies floated through the air like little floating lanterns. Some danced among the flowers. Others rested quietly on the tall grass. Everything around you felt peaceful. After a short walk, the path opened to a beautiful pond. It was unlike any pond you had ever seen. The water was perfectly still. It reflected the moon, the stars, and the gentle clouds so clearly that it looked like another sky hidden beneath the water. Tiny white water lilies floated peacefully on the surface. Each flower glowed with a soft blue light. A family of little ducks drifted quietly across the pond. Not far away, a graceful swan floated silently through the water. Its feathers shimmered like silver in the moonlight. The willow tree's voice seemed to travel gently on the breeze. "Sit beside the pond," it whispered. "The water has a special gift." You found a smooth wooden bench beneath a small flowering tree. As you sat down, the pond became even calmer. Slowly, tiny circles of light appeared on the water. One by one, they floated gently toward the shore. When the first glowing light reached you, it turned into a tiny star-shaped flower. It rested softly beside your feet. Soon another arrived. Then another. Each glowing flower carried a peaceful dream. One dreamed of flying gently among soft clouds. Another dreamed of sailing across a calm ocean beneath thousands of stars. Another dreamed of walking through a forest where friendly animals smiled and waved. You watched quietly as the glowing dream flowers floated across the pond. Your heart felt warm. Your mind became calm. Above you, an owl flew silently across the sky before resting high in the branches of the willow tree. Its soft eyes watched over the peaceful meadow. The breeze carried the sweet scent of wildflowers and fresh rain. Everything felt safe. The secret garden of stars. The night continued peacefully. A gentle breeze danced through the long branches of the whispering willow tree. The dream leaf still glowed softly in your hands, filling your heart with warmth and comfort. Above you, the stars sparkled like tiny diamonds scattered across a deep velvet sky. Everything around you was quiet. Everything felt safe. The willow tree whispered gently, "Little dreamer, tonight I want to show you one more beautiful place." You looked up with a smile. "Where are we going?" you asked. The old tree's branches swayed slowly. "We are going to the secret garden of stars." As soon as the words were spoken, hundreds of glowing butterflies appeared from beneath the willow branches. Their wings shimmered with soft shades of silver, blue, and golden light. Without making a sound, they floated gently into the meadow. You quietly followed them. The soft grass felt cool beneath your feet. Tiny white flowers glowed along the narrow path. Fireflies danced peacefully above them, lighting your way. The night air carried the sweet scent of lavender, jasmine, and fresh pine. After a peaceful walk, the butterflies led you through a beautiful archway covered with climbing roses. Beyond it was the most magical garden you had ever seen. Every flower shone with its own gentle light. Some glowed like little stars. Others sparkled like drops of morning dew. Tall white lilies gently swayed in the breeze. Bluebells chimed softly whenever the wind touched them. Small fountains flowed quietly with crystal clear water. The sound was gentle, like a soft lullaby. In the center of the garden stood a magnificent tree unlike any other. Its branches reached high into the sky. Instead of leaves, tiny silver stars hung from every branch. They twinkled softly without ever falling. A kind little robin landed beside you. "Welcome," it chirped quietly. "This is where the stars come to rest before they shine across the night sky." You watched in amazement. One by one, tiny stars floated gently from the tree into the heavens above. As each one rose into the sky, it became brighter, joining millions of other stars. The whole garden seemed to glow with peaceful light. Nearby, a family of hedgehogs curled together beneath a flower bush. A gentle fox rested quietly beside a smooth stone. Two little rabbits played silently among the glowing daisies before snuggling together for sleep. Everyone in the garden lived peacefully. No one hurried. No one was afraid. Everything moved with the calm rhythm of the night. The willow tree's voice floated gently through the breeze. Every kind thought you becomes a little star. You closed your eyes for a moment. You thought about kindness. The robin softly spread its wings. It is almost time to return. You took one last look around. The glowing flowers. The silver star tree. The peaceful animals. The quiet fountains. You knew you would always remember this magical place. The butterflies gently gathered around you once more. They guided you back through the rose archway, across the glowing meadow, past the dancing fireflies, until you reached the great whispering willow tree again. Its long branches welcomed you like gentle arms. The dream leaf still glowed softly beside your heart. The willow tree whispered, "Whenever you look at the stars, remember that kindness always shines the brightest." You smiled peacefully. The meadow became quiet once again. The fireflies drifted slowly through the night. The moon climbed a little higher into the sky. The stars twinkled softly above. You rested beneath the willow tree, wrapped in the peaceful sounds of nature. Your eyes slowly closed. Your breathing became calm and gentle. And surrounded by the whispers of the leaves, the glow of the stars, and the warmth of peaceful dreams, you drifted quietly into a deep and restful sleep.